Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Dalton My World. And today we're going to give you updates on stimulus checks, the upcoming stimulus package, all right, and some information to help you eliminate uh, little rumors going around. Okay, at this time, there's a lot of little gossip going around about how uh, the government may try to bypass Congress. I mean, how President Trump may try to send out stimulus checks himself, how he may try to bypass Congress to go ahead and just work with the House and the Senate uh, to send out stimulus checks. Okay, and you know me, I'm an analyst by heart, even before I got my degree. And I want the facts. Yes, I could be opinionated like anybody else, but I want the facts. So here's the deal. Here's an update. All right. The president cannot go around Congress, okay, and to give you a stimulus check, okay, they must involve Congress. If he could do that, he would have done it already. Now, just to help you out, and I do have my notes, so if I'm looking over here, that's my notes. Okay, first of all, no, the president cannot go around Congress to give out stimulus checks. Okay, and just work with the Senate and the House to give out. He can't do that. Okay, why? Article 1, Section 9, Clause 7 of the Constitution of the United States. No money shall be drawn from the Treasury, but by the appropriate by the appropriations made by law. Okay, so he cannot take money from the treasury and give you. And you can look this up yourself. Okay, this is Article 1, Section 9, Clause 7 of the Constitution. Okay, now he can make an executive order all he wants to. Okay, but if he makes an executive order, that executive order will be challenged. All right. Now, the only they have to use Congress to get the stimulus package out. Article 7, Section 8 of the Constitution states this. It says a lot of things, but this is the main point I want to get to. It gives Congress the power to pay debts, provide the common defense, and general welfare of the United States. Okay? Sure, the president can throw all types of executive orders out there, but it will be challenged in the court and won't go nowhere. Every once in a while he could get one through, but especially dealing with the money from the treasury, nah, his hands are tied. Okay, now, but also this is super important. September is going to be a powerful month. There are going to be a lot of things working behind the scenes. Let me give you an example. The Senate Republicans was pushing all these little skinny bills of $500 billion. They just recently created a bill, a proposal that is actually $1,300. That's up $800. They know it's time to make a deal. Pelosi knows it's time. And the ball is in her court as long as she makes that deal by September the 30th, because at September the 30th, the government has to create their budget, or else the government will be shut down. And that would be horrific in a time of a worldwide pandemic with over 180,000 people dying in the United States to date already. Okay? So keep close attention in September. Okay? Just deal with the facts because they will be making a deal. Now, the president does have the power to really piss Pelosi off. And what he has the power to do, he has the power to demand that the Senate and Congress come back together and vote. Doesn't mean that they will vote. Doesn't mean they will agree, but he does have that power. So he could do that. He could do that today. He could do that any time before Congress comes back. Now, Congress, the Democrats, supposed to come back September the 8th, after Labor Day, I believe it is. September the 8th. But the president could demand them, I think once or twice, to come back. And I believe they have to give them 24 hours to get here. But he can demand them to come back before September the 8th and vote on a stimulus package. Now, it will not be in the Democrats' favor if he demands them to vote to come back, and they come back before September the 8th, and he tells Mitch to go ahead and make a deal by any means necessary with Pelosi, and then it would look like the Republicans are the ones that really care for American people. Okay? But like I said, keep close attention for the whole month of September, because things are working behind the scenes. Okay, and I will keep you updated. If a package is signed, and if you get something really, really concrete, okay? But ignore all these little rumors of these other bigger channels that trying to get people subscribe or clickbait and all this other stuff. No. I gave you the facts. I gave you articles to look up on Google for our Constitution and see why whatever you're hearing about these other rumors, it can't happen. Okay? Now, does the president have war powers? Yes, he does. I'm looking into that a little bit detailed to see if he can pull some own strings himself. Okay? Now, last but not least, I want you to see what I'm here. See what that is? Close look. Okay? Like I told you, the president ordered 4 executive orders. 3 of them are in effect. 1 of them probably won't go nowhere. The one's stopping student loans until January the 1st, 2021. That does not mean collectors are not going to still try to scam you and get you a payment. Okay? You know how dirty they can be. But I'm going to read the first lines. On August, and I told you what people are going to remember when they go to the polls is Trump did something when the Democrats didn't. Remember, I told you that. With his executive orders, even if it's a small something, he's still doing something where everybody else is bickering. Okay? And that's what people are going to remember when they go to polls. Because, one, I believe it was mostly federal agencies like federal HUD and all that other stuff, but they can't evict you. He stopped that. Two, uh, the student loans postponed. You see it with your own eyes till January the 1st. And you should look in 2021, you should look in your mailbox to find it. Okay? And the other one is the benefits going to you for unemployment. Yes, they have already started going out. Some of the states, other states should be getting some later. And the president is going to he made a statement that he's going to try to find ways to put more money into FEMA so that all the states be able to get at least 4 unemployment checks. Okay? And he has ways to move money from one way to another. Okay? Because with the disasters and stuff, I know more money is going to be going to FEMA to help those in Louisiana and California. Okay, as I said, let me read the first line to you of that paper. On August the 8th, 2020, President Trump, see, I told you, that's going to be in your mind. When you go, you add name, Republicans, extended the 0% student loan interest rate and suspension of payments of federal student loans owed by the Department of Education, ED, until December 31st, 2021. Okay? And here's a you are not required to make any payments on ED owned loans until January the 1st, 2021, and no interest will accumulate. You heard it. So his executive orders, 3 of his executive orders are helping people. Okay? And hopefully your states be getting you should be getting your unemployment from that executive order within a week to 2 weeks at the most. Okay? If you haven't already got it, because Arizona already got theirs, it's getting theirs. There's a lot of states that's already getting theirs. Okay? And if your state has not applied for it, I think there's 7 states that didn't even apply for it. Get on your mayor. Demand your mayor and your governor to apply for it. Okay? All right. That wraps it up. I ask you to give me a thumbs up. And because on this particular video or any of my videos you find helpful, because it helps share it with other people. Okay, I ask you to share my information so that you can give them hope. All right. And also, I ask you to comment and be respectful. And you know what else to do. You're grown. You've done this before. Stay calm out there, people. Be cool. I truly believe help is on the way. And like I said, pay attention to September because there's a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes. Peace out.